Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Saturday, December 16th, 2017. The tarot card for today is Judgment. You know, when I saw this, there's part of me that just got so excited, inside, like wanting to jump up and down. And there's so many things that I want to talk about because we are only 3 days away from Saturn moving into Capricorn. Okay? The last 5 years, all this other stuff, all the things we've been talking about, and the changes that are coming, there is a sense of rebirth in so many people's lives. This card brings with it an incredible sense of rebirth. And everybody's like on the verge of that next big thing. What's been coming in life? You know how much you've been through, you know where you're headed, but maybe not totally, right? So much that's going on. And here we are. We have a Mercury retrograde. We're at the tail end of Saturn, and we're almost also at the new moon in Sagittarius. So things are about ready to just really give here. But I'm thinking about this and like, before we depart for the next part, for that new chapter, that new identity, with Mercury and Saturn here, I'm thinking to myself that this is a time to maybe say to yourself, okay, did I learn all of those lessons? Am I ready for the next part? That making sure you've checked all the boxes, I think. Because I truly think that if you can go over all of that, not, maybe one last big review, in a sense, you'll realize how far you've come and the lessons that you've learned. And the ones that you have learned, you're carrying them with you forward for a really long time. There's just something that feels really good about this card today. It's not meant as a downer, okay, type of thing. It's meant for rising up. And it's the time to rise up. So there's so much positive that's going on. Now, I don't know exactly where everybody is at with all of their changes, because I feel as though even if you've had one big necessary change, that there are still many more that need to be taken care of. But to have this incredible rebirth in your life allows you to continue to go forward. Because at one time, and when I think of this, and I also think that this is getting ready to happen again, so bear with me for a moment. The last 5 years, feeling like the rug was pulled out from under you, and everything in life was undermined. And now you're on more solid ground. And like I said, rebirth that's here. But think about it now. The whole world doesn't go up and down together. We rise and we fall at different times. And that's what it's showing me in my mind here today, is that, the better you're doing over here, the worse someone else is doing over there. And that is not wishing anyone any ill will. It's just the way of the universe. I guess it's how the universe creates balance, but it basically makes things seem off balance to most of us when it is that way. So know that if you've been on your way up, you're going to continue, and that, you're going forward from this point. Maybe not every day is perfect, but there will also be those, and you will encounter those people who begin to have a really, really tough time. Now, overall, if you have listened to my Saturn in Capricorn tarot guidance, which was like 48 minutes and 36 seconds in length, and it goes over all the signs and what's going on, and it goes over this transit, because we're at the end of Sagittarius now. This is it. We're done. We still have some time where it might not feel like it completely, but we are moving on. And in that tarot guidance, it gave a wonderful sense of being able to And I think it's so related to this card, which is why I'm talking about it, to really go forward with your life. And this is going to be an incredible time. Will there still be lessons from Saturn? Oh, I do believe so. But I think that if you do that review today, tomorrow, you will realize just how far you've come and how much more is yet to be. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.